Hi guys, welcome back to Taste Tested. I'm Riley.
And I'm Day.
And today we're going to be reviewing barbecue potato chips.
Today we have 7 different types of barbecue chips that we're going to be trying.
We went to our local Kroger. We grabbed every single type of barbecue chip they had. We didn't care about the style or the brand.
So some of them are kettle cooked, some of them are regular, some of them are ruffled. And we're just gonna figure out which one's best. We're gonna take into consideration how much each type costs as well, so we can figure out which one is the best and which one is the best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Let's try them out.
Okay, let's do it. So first up is Kroger's Sweet Mesquite Barbecue. That's our local brand, so there we go. Take a chip, take 2.
We'll give you a close-up look here.
Classic.
Looking pretty good, looking pretty seasoned.
I dropped mine back in, it was too big. All right, cheers.
Mmm. That is a strong barbecue flavor.
And I like how delicate the chip is.
They're very thin and crispy. And
it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet barbecue. Some chips can almost cut the roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
This would.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Maybe
and it's
if you ate a whole bag, but.
And it's very light and airy, which I kind of like. I'd be able to smash a bag of this.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too heavy. Feels like your classic, picnic chip when you're a kid.
And at least the first few that I've seen, all of the ones that I picked out have been whole potato chips.
That is important.
They haven't been broken at all. So.
Yeah. Very good if you like a sweeter
like
chip.
it.
This is maybe one for you.
On to the next one.
My nose was itching on that.
Next we have Late July organic barbecue chips.
And these are laid back.
They're laid back, which is why we're laid back for this one. Let's try them out. After you.
Oh, thank you. I love the chips that are folded, so I'm gonna pick out. Yeah, I like the folded chips.
These are some massive ones. They don't
are.
look as seasoned as the last one, but
Very light. Yeah, very light.
cheers. This one has more of a crunch. Like the last one was light and airy. This one is pretty solid.
Pretty potatoey. That's like like the last one, the seasoning came, was at the forefront. This one, I'm getting almost more like potato than barbecue.
Yeah, it's a very subtle barbecue flavor.
Not my favorite just because you're eating chips. We're not eating kale salad. Why are we trying to be organic here? We're gonna eat a chip. Let's eat a chip.
I want it to be saturated in oil.
Yeah, for me, it's a no for me, dog.
On to the next one.
All right, next up we have Applewood Smoke Honey Maple Barbecue.
That's a mouthful.
These are ripple cut fries. So they're small batch. We'll see if we can actually taste the smoke. It says sweet and smoky. Let's see if that comes true.
Let's take a look.
Oh, those are nice.
This is also private selection, which is like the fancy version of Kroger brand. So let's try it out.
Ooh,
Wow.
those are crunchy.
They're very crunchy. They're very rich in flavor. They look super bland. Like when I saw it, I was like, this is a regular ruffle potato chip. But I'm definitely getting the sweetness from the maple and the honey.
I wouldn't describe these as a barbecue chip though. I think you're exactly right. With maple, I'm getting more maple, more honey, than anything barbecue.
Yeah. It's just like a sweet chip.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a savory aspect to it. And it's a little too crunchy for my taste. Not my favorite one. Next we have Leis barbecue chips. So, let's say the potato chip giant in the industry.
Yeah, the Godfather. We got a kiss the ring. Oh, thank you.
Wow. It's a vibrant color.
Cheers.
Cheers. Give you a close-up on that one. You can see the seasoning pretty well. Oh.
Classic. Little sweet. It's got that crisp, not too crunchy. Let me ask you a question. Did you ever, maybe not with barbecue chips, but put chips on your sandwich and
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, so this is what it's.
And this would be a good one to do that with.
Yeah, good. All around, good chip.
It's just
good
a classic,
flavor.
yeah.
It's classic.
Look at this long one. It's Long John.
The king is a king for a reason, I think.
I don't know. We'll try out our other ones and see how they perform.
All right, so we have the popular Kettle Brand, and this is Bourbon BBQ. So this is probably going to be a crunchier chip.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Healthier for you.
Yeah. Your daddy.
We'll try it out. Oh, we kind of have like a richer, darker look with these ones. Cheers. Definitely a more solid chip.
Yeah, it is. It's crunchier, but not too crunchy like some of the other ones we have.
This is a sweet chip as well. Like, you're definitely getting the barbecue flavor for sure.
Yeah, this has a better balance. You don't get the sweet until, I think, a little bit into it. Mm-hmm. But...
And I'm definitely getting the bourbon flavor, too. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily my favorite.
The only thing is, since it's so crunchy, it's not the crunch, but, like, I could see yourself getting maybe a shard of chip. Like, this could maybe be one of those that cuts the roof of your mouth or cuts, But it's good. It's got really good flavor. I like this one.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. It's not like your classic barbecue.
So we were done with this one, but as it sat on our tongues, the more we ate it and the more that the flavor lingered in our mouth, we both said off camera, man, this was not a good potato chip. So it's not bad on your tongue. She didn't like it at all. I liked it at first, to be honest, and then the more I ate, the worse it got.
Yeah.
So maybe it's one of those, it's a roller coaster. Maybe I'll like it after I have 10 or 20 chips.
Yeah.
But right now, where I'm at, we need another one.
It's like sweet and then it ends very savory.
I think I was getting a lot of just artificial. Like it just felt very synthetic after 30 seconds after.
Yeah.
I'm done eating these.
Next we have Kettle Brand again, but this one is backyard barbecue. So I'm hoping that it's more of a classic barbecue flavor. We'll see.
Nice tear. I did a bad job last time on mine.
Some of us are just stronger than others, if you know what I mean. We'll give you a look. There's a hole in the center. I honestly don't think that I love the more solid chips.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the texture. Just a couple chips isn't bad, but like we said on the previous Kettle one, it could probably cut the roof of your mouth. Dude, would probably be a little bit sore after.
The flavor though, I mean, I feel like I can tell it's barbecue, but it's not like that rich barbecue flavor. It's more subtle.
It's not a strong barbecue, and it's the same aftertaste that the other Kettle one was giving me. I'm kind of over the Kettle Brand. Sorry, Kettle.
We have more Kettle to go, so.
Do we? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Leis Kettle Cooked Mesquite Barbecue. I said I wasn't a fan of the Kettle. I think I just meant the Kettle Brand, not the style, but we will see.
We will see. Ooh, this one is a
These are dark.
rich colored one. We've already got a couple cracks, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But
all right, let's try.
I like that flavor.
Leis is coming through. Leis has been strong. Both
Absolutely.
of theirs.
It's a good classic barbecue flavor. I don't think it's too overpowering. I don't think it's too subtle. It's like a perfect balance for me.
Yeah, this is really good. I think the flavor's strong, not too sweet, even though it's the sweet mesquite. I think barbecue comes first, then sweet. I think it's good. This is a grown-up version. You know, maybe Leis original is like your friends at a little picnic. I think this is what the grown-ups might.
Yeah, absolutely. And the kettle texture, it's a little bit harder. It's crunchier, but it's not too bad. I don't think I'm gonna have too deep of wounds in my mouth if I get a sharp corner.
I think that's just the nature of the beast with kettle cooked. But overall, pretty good.
Last but not least, we have Private Selection again. This is Sweet Southern Heat barbecue chips.
That's good.
And they are ruffled.
Oh, these are
Whoa!
dark. Ooh. I'll show the camera this time with my short arms. So you can see.
Look at how big this chip is.
Wow. Have fun cutting your mouth.
Wow. It's hitting you first with the sweetness.
Whoa. That's got a lot going on. That's bold. I mean, I did have a dark one, fair.
I'm not getting as much heat though.
As much heat.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hot.
Sweet Southern heat barbecue.
Oh.
I guess my tongue feels like a tad tingly, but I'm not getting so much heat. Are you?
I don't know if that's necessarily saying it should be like spicy.
Then what does heat mean?
Oh, a little some sugar, you know, a little sweet heat.
Anyway, I think that this is like a good texture for a chip. These ones are a little bit harder for a regular chip. I mean, they're not kettle cooked, but they're not too hard.
Yeah, these are good. I like these. These are, I think we're, in general, me and you are both leaning towards the ones that are pretty packed with flavor.
Right. I mean, if I'm getting a barbecue chip, I want it to taste like barbecue.
Yeah, agreed.
And this one, I don't know if like, I'm definitely getting a little bit of the barbecue flavor, but it's a lot of sweetness.
It is sweet.
Yeah, but I still like it.
We have our winners. We each have a different winner, which is kind of interesting. I'll go first. I'll reveal. The king remains on top. Leis, but Leis kettle cooked. I like that it was a little bit crunchier. I liked that it had a really strong flavor. It wasn't too sweet. I just thought all around I can eat these and not feel like I'm at a kid's birthday party. I like these a lot.
Okay.
What'd you like?
Well, my favorite, or should I say favorites, were the Kroger brand and Leis original barbecue chips. I liked the ones that were light and airy. They had a great barbecue flavor. There wasn't any like random sweetness. Just wasn't my favorite. And honestly, these three were my top three. So I really like Leis is doing a good job, and Kroger brand, not too bad. And just for a quick price breakdown, our cheapest chip was actually the Kroger brand at $1.59. And our second cheapest chip were actually both of these Leis. They were at $2.50. The rest of them were around $3, so they were more expensive. So, you know, if you're getting those Kettle Brand chips, those organic chips, you're gonna be paying a little bit extra.
And they're not worth it, especially those organic ones for me. Ugh.
Definitely weren't my favorite.
All right, thanks for tuning in.
This has been Taste Tested, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, thanks.